What's up, y'all? So today we're going to be doing a twist out. So I've already washed my hair and let it dry a little bit because it's best to do a twist out with damp hair, and it's best to apply the color with damp hair. So like I said before, I've already washed it, and then I let it dry a little bit. So it's still a little damp, but not too wet. So what I'm going to be using is the Cantu curl stretcher. So I'm going to be mixing that with, the moisturizing lock gel. And I know that sounds like, oh, it's going to be locked, but it's just going to help define my twist better. And then once I unravel the twist, then the curl will be more defined. So I like mixing those two together because it gives that really like popping curl. And for the color, I'm going to be using As I Am in Cool Blue. This blue is like electric blue. I'm so excited about that. And it is temporary color, so it washes out after one wash and you're good to go. I was thinking about, and I think I am going to do it because I wanted to I want the color to match my nails, if that makes sense. And I was thinking if I mix this, which is, it just say hair coloring material. It doesn't say what color it is, but I picked it up at the store because I just thought it was cute. And I got this in Germany, so I can't tell you if it's going to be in your local beauty supply store or not, but it's called Mofaijang. I don't know, but anyways, it's a really cute green. It kind of looks bluish green. That's why I'm thinking it's gonna give me like a teal look. I don't know, so I'm gonna test it a little bit, mix it up and see what color it gives, and then if it's a cute color, then I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started now. First thing I'm gonna do is part it in fours. I've already combed it out or detangled it and everything. So the rest of the part should be simple. So I'm gonna just part this in four. I'm gonna start with this side because where should I start? Let me start with this side so I'm not looking weird in the camera. I know it's temporary color, but I'm still gonna put a towel around because why would I want to mess up my color? So here we go. So I'm gonna use some of this curl stretcher. I'm gonna put a generous amount because I'm gonna rub it on me. I know it looks like a lot, but I'm putting this on all the back of my head. Okay. Put this back up. Make sure that's all worked in. Use the Y2 comb. Starting from the ends of course. Alright, so the next part is simply just part with your finger. A little section going across. Let me done with the clip. Okay, back to this. So we got that little section part off. So this, you're probably gonna get cut into about 2 sections because I want these twists to be small, but not too small where it's gonna take me forever to do. And then with the color, I end up mixing it like I said, and I got this teal color. And I try to take it up to the root as much as I can. Cause I don't know about you, but that's the root is the part that gets the most poofy, if you ask me. All right, so I'll just do the same thing with the other piece, and it is twisted in your fingers like this. So in my 3 fingers, I'm just twisting, twisting, twisting. Like I'm saying, bye Felicia, bye Felicia, bye Felicia. And I'm just twisting, twisting, twisting. And of course, that's gonna shrink up. You can see the color in there a little, not too much. I know it wasn't gonna coat everything, but we're gonna see. It might show a little bit more once it's dry too. All right, so we're just gonna repeat of the excess. I'm gonna part it across. Then this can probably be sectioned into 3. The rest of the sections are probably going to be into 3s. I'm just using like this much, not that much. You can use more, you can use less. It's your preference. I do want the color to show, but I also don't want too much product. I also don't want too much product built up all over my hair, all over my head. So anyways, again, with the 3 fingers, twist, twist, twist. I usually go in the same direction. Probably when I get to this side, I'm gonna go on the opposite. Hey y'all, so I actually muted myself right here because I was talking way too much and I was talking about some bull. So it's basically the same thing though. I'm just showing you how to apply the color and how to twist it. So yeah, just keep watching. It's pretty simple. As you can see, the coil pattern, and if you just do that throughout the whole thing, that's how your whole head should look at the end. All right, I'm gonna do one more row with you, and then it's pretty repetitive. So I'm gonna just finish the rest after I get done with this row, and let y'all see the final product. I'm excited about it. I've done the green before, and that showed up pretty well. I didn't do it like this. I literally just put it on the ends of my hair. I'll probably pop a little picture in there. But I put it on the ends of my hair and like scrunged my hair, so I didn't do all of this when I did the green color. And like I said, it showed up pretty good. It stayed in for a while. It stayed in to the next time when I washed it, which was I think like 2 days or something like that. Yeah, I think it was 2 days that I kept it in my head. But anyways, as you can see, just twisting your finger or your hair will wrap around seamlessly, like especially when you have enough product. And I mean, if you're doing the color helps it glide too, because the color is kind of like a gel. That's kind of what helps define this curl on its own too. So we got the product going for us and the consistency of the color. So it should just glide. You don't want to be pulling or tangling your hair. Like if it's doing that and you're not doing it right, you want to just make sure it glides. And okay, so that's one little section. Like I said, you can't really see the color, but maybe once it dries. Okay, so this is the color that we came out with. I think I can take this top off now because the back is pretty much dry. But this is how it looks so far. Of course, I haven't pulled the coils out or anything. It's actually still kind of wet to the touch. So what I'm gonna do to speed up this process a little is just hit it with some heat. I'm gonna put it on warm. Makeup and I put this over my head because clearly I didn't want the color to like transfer while I was like moving around doing stuff. So anyways, now it's fairly dry. Some of the color still does transfer, but all should be good. So now what I'm gonna do is clip some up and I need some oil on my hands. You know what? I would put oil, but then I don't want the color to transfer even more. So anyways, I just take one and kind of like pull it apart. So it still has the same, I mean, it's still curly, it just, it's separating them so it can give it like a fuller look. So that's all I'm doing is just separating them a little bit. I mean, I probably don't separate all of them. I know there's gonna be some that I miss, which is fine. I just wanna give it a little more body or a little more fullness. You gotta kind of unravel it from the end. Like twist it in the opposite direction that it was twisted. And then, yeah. You could put on gloves doing this part too, because like I said, some of it is transferring. Okay, now next little section. And then I'm gonna just continue to do this all around my head, and I'll let you one know how it looks in a minute. The final look, and as you can see, it's already making a difference. Okay, this is the final look. I don't know how the back looks, so don't judge me. But this is the color. I put gloves on because as I was like unraveling it, it was getting on my hands too much. So I'm like, let me put on some gloves. So I decided to go with the middle part. If I want, I guess I could put some in the front like this, or try to see how it looks to the side. And I like that too much. So I'm gonna go with the middle part. Like that. And yeah, and I stretched it a little bit. So if you want to know how to do my stretching technique, let me know in the comments, because It literally gave me like, I don't know, like an inch longer, and if I would have stretched it more, it probably would have even given me more length. But before it was like right up here, it was up here, something like that. But then when I stretch it, it gives me some more length and a little more body. So yeah, if you want to know how I stretched it and got this look, let me know in the comments and I'll make a video on that. But anyways, this is the color. I wouldn't say it's like super popping, but it's color. Like, I have black hair and now I have hair with a blue tint, you know, so I definitely will recommend it. But as I am, I do want to try it just the blue to see if it'll be, you know, more blue. And then I've already tried it with the green and that was pretty cute. But anyways, this is how it turned out. So like a tealish blue, and yeah, I think it's pretty cute, especially if it was like in the light, like outside sunlight. I think it would be cute. But yeah, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you do yourself a favor, and that's to subscribe, rate, and comment, okay? All right, I'll see you beauties on the next one. Bye.